Hi Tribe, Dr. Jordan here. I want to talk to you about brain health. Now, an interesting fact is that our brain generates more electrical impulses in one day than all the cell phones on the planet. So we have been hardwired with power to make changes to our environment and how we adapt to that. Now, I'm going to incorporate this with a scripture from Philippians 4:8, which says, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." So as you ponder that, I want to put the thought into your mind about mind over matter, how our thoughts change the structure of our matter. We control matter through our thinking and through our choosing and how we react to our circumstances. And this is important because we can't choose our circumstances, but we can choose how we react to them. So science has shown that we have this ability called neuroplasticity, and that's saying how the brain is malleable and adapting to change moment by moment every day. Now this is a beautiful thing, and it's in accordance with thinking how we can renew our mind, which is what we've been told for ages. Now there's another part of science that is called epigenetics, and this is the power of our mind to change the brain. So we've been born with genes, but epigenetics gives us the opportunity to shape those genes through how we think and how we eat and how we live our life. So the scripture also brings light to this, and as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So that brings the science into scripture together. But I want to now bring this into genes and how the result of our past gets passed on to generations further. So science proves that it's about 4 generations in advance in the future that our decisions now have an effect on. So that's how we eat, how we think, and how we react with our environment right now. It's not just affecting us, but it's generational. So we have to think of that multitude and the amount of responsibility that's placed on how we react. So I want you to be encouraged because we are co-creators with God along our side as we go through this journey. Dr. Bruce Lipton did a study that about 98% of diseases are lifestyle choices. So that means only 2% of people are born with diseases that can affect their life. But thank goodness that we get a choice there. About 75 to 90% of mental and behavior illnesses come from your thoughts. And this is all being proven through research on epigenetics and beautiful thinkers out there. So with your mind being more powerful than any medication that can be given to you, you have the ability to overcome sicknesses and neurological challenges that you may be present with. And as we know, our environment cannot be controlled, but we get to decide how we perceive our environment. So if you've wired toxic thoughts or unhealthy habits into your life, you can wire them out. I mean, we are naturally wired for love and optimism, but fear is learned. So thankfully, God has given us a spirit of fear, or He has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. So as you go forward, I want you to think of that first verse that we introduced from Philippians and now what God has given you so that you can concentrate on what is good and what your future can hold. So if you know of a family member or a friend or neighbor that can benefit from hearing this, please share it with them, and hopefully you can provide a hope for a beautiful future that lies ahead for them. Thank you.